Arirang Radio.
It's time to tune in and discover the best of K-pop and Korean culture on Radio News. Finally, the time for the song selection battle of two sentimental artists and final pick, and we are joined by, well, as usual, AleXa and our good old friend Soomin.
Jung Soomin.
Welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Wait, so when was the last time us three were in the studio?
It was like
Months ago,
I haven't
right?
seen you since last year.
But for now, let's pretend like nothing ever happened, as if you never left the studio. So how has been your journey so far after making your official debut?
My journey.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, it's been. I feel like I've been super busy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, you've been busy.
Yeah,
You've been
I
busy.
feel like, but it's like, just constant doing that, and I didn't even feel like time passed by. I can't speak English today. It doesn't feel like time has passed by.
You know what? Since we are joined by a lot of anchors, the fandom of Horizon, I'm gonna give you like 15 seconds to promote who you are.
Okay,
to
well, hello anchors. It's nice to meet you. I am singer-songwriter Jung Soomin. I love Vinci so much, and I would like to say thank you for coming on RNS. Thank you for showing RNS a lot of love. Yeah.
Yay! Well, what about you, AleXa? Anything special happened? Well, you know what? Well, special thing happened just last weekend, right?
Yes.
You were in New York.
Oh yeah, I was in New York.
Tell us about that event.
I was there for 2 days. I went because there's a phone company. I don't know if I'm not going to say it. Phone company that had an event for their new phone. I helped go basically advertise it. I think it's really cool. It's really cool. Not gonna lie. And then I came back like 2 days ago.
Oh, good for you.
Busy.
Wait, so nothing else happened?
Aside from that, wrote another song. Hopefully that one also gets picked up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Writing music a lot.
Good for you. Anyway, Soomin, you just threw your first ever solo concert just last weekend, right?
My first showcase. It wasn't a solo concert. You were not in town.
I mean, basically the same. But I missed it by an hour because what happened is I was at my friend's concert that day. And after the show was over, I thought I should pay a visit to his show. And then when I hit the venue that he was supposed to be on, the show was already over.
It was so funny though because he came and then on Katok he sent me a picture of my poster and he was like, "Nice show" or something like that. And I was like, "Bro, you weren't even here." He's like, "Yeah,
But at least I passed by, right?"
And he's like, "Yeah, I'm in Idaho now." I'm like, "Okay, thanks."
Wait, so how was that show?
I mean, it was the first time that I actually met my fans, like just my fans only, and I was so happy and shocked to see so many people there. It was so like 너무 감동적이었다. I was like, wow, I realized this is the reason I'm doing my work, what I'm doing right now, and I was just so thankful for everyone that showed up.
Good for you. And not just that, you're still appearing on that show, Build Up, right? Yeah. So as a senior AleXa who won American Song Contest on NBC, any word of advice for the novice competitor in that show?
Did I drink my water?
You did.
Okay.
I think.
Why is it open?
I don't know.
Yeah?
Oh boy, he's probably not sleeping much. Any advice? Because I've done 2 survival shows. Two is too much. Let's see.
No advice?
Because they were very different experiences.
Right.
Just be you. Be the Soomin we all know and love. Don't pretend to be someone you're not.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
and especially don't try to diss anyone on the show.
okay, listen. Well, I'm just saying. Everything you guys see on the show, they're all jokes, okay?
Right.
I'm just trying to make the show a little more fun, but I didn't realize that like I could possibly be evil edited, maybe. Because I was thinking about what I said and I didn't think it was that bad. But then I realized if it's put out of context, it could be pretty bad.
Right.
Just so people know, on survival shows, most people are friends or get to be friends. So if a joke is said, it's probably not going to be taken to heart. So just keep that in mind, y'all.
So anything else to look forward to about the show, Sumi?
Yeah, I mean, you can look forward to a very different side of me.
Okay, word.
In very different ways, you know?
Is it still you though?
Yeah, but I mean, is it still me? I feel like it's a very like competitive version of me.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I
Bringing
mean,
out all the stops.
yeah, because it's a competition, you know? I want to win for my fans and I want to win for myself. So I feel like my mindset changes a little bit, but
Really?
only during the show though. But after,
I think you're the only one feeling that way, is because I actually took a look at some of the highlight clips of that show of you
really?
appearing, and you still had that golden retriever smile on your face.
Yeah.
oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I mean,
And nothing else was different about you.
really?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the stage though, I feel like you might see something a little different. Like the stage when I was preparing for the stage, and when I go on stage, like I may look the same, but like the vibe I feel like is a little different. It's like I gotta win, I gotta win, I gotta win.
And you know what? I personally think that your promotions that you've been going through these days actually really paid off, is because we are joined by a lot of your fans too.
Let's
Do you want to highlight any
start.
comments on YouTube live chat?
Yeah, I mean, all Soomin did so far was make friends.
Yeah. With my other sons, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I love all the guys on Build Up so much.
Well, I was thinking about the comment from Love333, by the way.
이번 주 무대 기대돼.
Ooh, look
Friday.
forward to the show this
Soon,
Friday.
저도요.
And not only this person, but also Neely Kang says, 방송 기대할게. Looking forward to another episode of that show.
Let's go.
Yay. Anyway, thank you so much to all of you for tuning into the show. I mean, the ones who's watching this show. And thank you to both of you for coming through. And time for us to introduce what this segment is all about.
Yes, you'd be surprised. Now I go off script for this part.
Really?
Yes. So,
Wow.
final pick is basically a song selection battle between two sentimental artists, Soomin and myself, for today. And basically, we're going to listen to stories sent in by the listeners and then suggest songs in accordance to the songs to the viewers, the readers, the listeners.
Yes.
And you guys used to be able to vote, but now you can't, so redacted.
Oh, wait, what? No voting anymore?
No
They
voting
don't vote
anymore.
It's up to the PDs now.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, wowzers.
Yeah, things have
Okay.
changed.
Things have changed.
changed.
Things have been okay. Wow, amazing.
All right. Anyway, shall we get to the first message right away?
Yes.
Alexa, take it away.
This comes from Mikao, 22. I've been in a fight with my boyfriend for almost a week now. Oy. Normally, by this time, he would have reached out first, but seeing that he hasn't, it seems like he might be quite angry. However, I still don't really understand what I did wrong. Here's how it all started. On his way to work, my boyfriend caught his hand in the car door and got injured. He contacted me saying that he hurt himself during his commute. When I responded with, "Oh, be careful next time," he suddenly got upset, saying, "Are you saying it's my fault that I got hurt?" and told me not to contact him. Childish. God. I mean, isn't that a commonly used phrase? Does this phrase make someone that angry? We've been dating for 3 years, and he mentioned that it seems like we're going through a rough patch. Excuse me, sir. They say love has an expiration date, but if it's just a rough patch now, how do you overcome something like this? Oh, baby child.
Wow.
Oh, baby girl. Oh, baby girl.
Dude's obviously overprotective about himself. You know, one of those people that whatever other people say towards that person, take it very offensively. Yeah.
I mean, is he overprotective though? Because I mean, what if like, you know, he really likes this girl and then all of a sudden he gets hurt, like, you know, like the type of things where like, you know, like you're walking and then you get hit by a branch or something. Okay.
Yeah.
And you get mad about it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's
I laugh.
like kind of annoying, you know. You get hit in the face with a branch and then you're like, like it poked your eye, and then your like loved one, they're like,
Alex, can you relate to that?
I'm too short. Branches don't hit me. Sorry, but I do like trip over curbs and walk into glass doors and things like that. I'm very clumsy if I'm not dancing.
Wow.
But like, I
So
wouldn't be mad.
you're saying you can totally relate to this dude.
I can't because what she says is, "Oh, 아이고, 조심 좀 하지," which basically kind of like, if you get, come on, think about it, man. Like you're like, I'm grilling some meat, okay?
Yeah.
And then like oil, like I'm looking at it and then oil goes into my eyes and somebody says, 조심 좀 하지. Then I'll be like, what, you think I wanted that oil to come into my eyes? I mean, that's what I would think.
Well, in that sense, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's not something I can control, you know? Why are they telling me to be careful when I was being careful and it
Is this
happened?
a man reaction? Is there? I don't.
Think about it.
Because you should always remember the fact that men are always a lot more childish and immature than
Yes.
females.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Facts.
That's true.
So, any opinion about this person?
He thinks you're going through a rough patch. Why is he so negative? Girly pop, you don't need that negativity in your life. I'd say break up with it.
Wow, really?
Sorry, just if he's being a child over her telling him to be careful,
True,
it's like,
true.
oh, Jaggy, I think we're going through a rough patch. Shut up.
No, but come on. Like, it could be like, what do you call it in Korean? Like, I don't even know what you call it, but 뭐지? Like, when like you go in a relationship and then you feel like you don't love that person anymore. What do you call that in Korean?
I don't know.
사재기?
사재기? Oh, that's 권태기.
Oh, 권태기.
권태기.
권태기. Yeah, I mean,
The more you know.
It could be that, you know?
No, I said dump his butt.
Well, I'm actually a lot more on AleXa's side this time.
Yeah.
Is because I kind of think this is a red flag about a dude. I mean, there are a lot more things to get mad about in life, not just like hurting his hand while shutting the door of his car. It's so childish. But what do you guys think, guys? For those who's watching this show, feel free to express your opinions while we recommend songs for this person. Mikao. Well, AleXa, you're going first.
I don't know. Can I say the Korean title?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that because
What if
it
you're
could be
evil
translated.
edited, bro?
What if you?
I mean, it's just a song's name. Just go for it.
Okay, well, just look up the Korean title. I'm not gonna say it just in case.
Okay.
I brought in "Go Away" by the Queen Hyorin because, girl, just tell him to go away. Like, stop being a man child, please. Stop.
Okay, thank you so much. And what about you, Soom?
Well, you know, now that I'm looking at the song that I chose, I realized, you know, when somebody's angry like that, you guys should probably take a break and talk tomorrow. So I brought in Talk Tomorrow, 내일 얘기해 by Lila Mars and Minowi.
Very simple and straightforward
Yes.
reason. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Anyway, we're going to have a listen to these two songs right away. And meanwhile, you guys are free to express your opinions about this previous message sender's story. Enjoy. This is Gojo Go Away by Hyurin, chosen by AleXa, followed by 내일 얘기해 Talk Tomorrow by Minoi and Lila Mars, chosen by Soomin. I totally messed that one up. Sorry.
All that.
Welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed the two songs recommended by these two. Once again, they were Hyurin with Go Away, followed by Minoi and Lila Mars with 내일 얘기해 Talk Tomorrow. Anyway, we have a lot of opinions about the previous message. Do you guys want to highlight anything on YouTube live chat?
Yeah, they probably don't feel seen. Some act out more in the silent hope they will be.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we talking about the song? Okay, my bad.
No, we were talking about the story.
They're
Yeah.
talking about the story. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's
Anything
see.
else?
Q says the silent treatment is just kind of toxic and immature. Yeah, no, it is. So the fact that he hasn't reached out in how long? A week?
I mean, is it really silent treatment though?
Well, if he's not contacting her and they are boyfriend girlfriend,
Yes.
and it's been a week and there's no boyfriend girlfriend texting,
Maybe
then
he's just super sentimental, bro.
is he a sentimental artist? Should he come on to Final Pick?
Wow.
Could be.
I could smack some sense into him real quick, but
Well, my personal final verdict about the previous message is just break up
Yes.
as soon as possible.
hey, what's he up?
Yeah. Anyway, one of the fans of Soomin, who goes by the name of Love333, says, Soomin, 폰으로 뭐 보여준 거예요? 시청자랑 같이 봐요. What were you watching on your phone? Please share that video with the listeners on air.
How do I explain what I showed you guys though?
Well, why don't we just put it this way? Maybe just simplify a little bit. Soomin is a fan of a lot of different memes that's trending nowadays on this specific platform that starts with the letter T. Yeah? So, any memes you would like to recommend?
Any memes?
Yeah.
I mean, I just I like Migu memes. I find them pretty
Like
funny.
Migu memes.
Migu memes. I was just showing the one of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, this segment, final pick, is all open to you guys. We need your participation. So if you guys have any concerns from your lives, then please feel free to share that so these two can give wise advice about that
Has this
concern
happened
you
to
guys have.
I'm sorry. Wait, one of the comments like caught my eye.
Oh,
Has this happened to you, Suman? You seem super sensitive about this.
has this happened to you?
No, it hasn't. I just
I'm curious about it now.
like no, I just no, guys. It hasn't happened to me.
What
I
about
just,
something similar though?
something similar? No, I just wanted to try to relate to the boyfriend because nobody was relating to him. So
Exactly.
that's where I was coming from.
You were so good at relating.
Thanks.
Anyway, let us move on to the second message, and it's from Elise or Ellis677. Soomin, take it away.
Okay. Ellis677 Nim. Hello. There is not much time left until 2024 January. On January 1st, my goals for the year were to start exercising, read books, and to go on a trip. However, I haven't started anything yet. Looking at myself in this situation makes me dislike myself. I keep giving excuses to myself that I'm too busy and that I'm too tired, that I still haven't started any of my plans. Other people seem to exercise often and take good care of their health. Why can't I do the same? Soomin, AleXa, and Samuel, are you all keeping up with your plans for 2024? If there's a way to stick to plans well, please let me know.
Well, I'm the worst person to ask this question because I got no plan for this year.
I am the second worst then.
Wait, so any new plans you guys have made in advance to 2024?
Just in general, working on trying to put out more of the music that I write.
Yeah.
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 I'm just prioritizing myself above anybody else at this point. So
Can you be more specific
love
about prioritizing yourself?
mainly,
Yeah.
I'm very much so a yes man most of the time. And if I'm not feeling well, if I'm unhealthy, if it's gonna make my mental health suffer, I need to learn how to say no and prioritize my well-being over making other people happy sometimes, you know?
Okay.
So.
What about you, Soom? Any plans you made for this year?
Any plans? Interact with my fans more.
Okay.
I want more like spots and opportunities to do that. I feel like that's the biggest thing for me.
Okay. Interaction, you mean? Like how though?
Like I mean, like what I did recently, like a showcase, and like I just want like more like, cause you know, like this, it's great, but it's not much of like my fans interacting with me.
Oh.
It's a little bit more. I'm doing most of the interacting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go back to the story. So, how do you guys like keep up with the plans you guys made?
I just, whenever I'm bored, I mean, granted, music is my job, but I also have always enjoyed it as a hobby since I was like a teenager. So when I'm bored, I just sit down and I just start working on music. So, I mean, before I came here, I knocked out a song. So, yeah.
You know what? Like, why don't we just talk about like something other than our professional field? Music, that's what we have to do as musicians. But aside from that, there could be like working on and like working out on a daily basis or other trivial things. What other things do you guys do?
Like hobby wise?
Maybe cut down on the amount of you drinking alcohol, I guess.
Hey, kill me? Hey, kill me?
No?
That's impossible.
No,
That's what we call teamwork right there.
I thought he was throwing shade for a second. Never mind. I thought he was throwing shade for a second. Sumin?
Yeah. I mean,
Are you working out?
no. I'm playing a lot of Fortnite.
You're playing what?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm trying to widen my spectrums.
Widen your spectrum.
You mean broaden your horizons? Widen my
I am
spectrum.
trying to broaden my horizons into new hobbies that I could do during the winter. And I am not much of a gamer, but recently I decided that gaming would be pretty fun
Yeah.
because you
You
know
have a PC?
I have a PS4.
Oh.
4 days
Yeah.
and 4 nights overseas.
Okay. Wait, so what kind of game do you enjoy playing?
I mean, I like Pokemon.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You know, playing games as a hobby, it's one of those plans that's easy to like keep up with because you enjoy doing that, right?
Yeah, it kind of gets me, you know, my blood boiling a little bit, but it's pretty fun, you know.
What if there's something you're forced to do on a daily basis, like working out? go to the gym, that you're not quite willing to do, how would you keep up with that kind of plan if you had that kind of thing planned out?
Oh, see, I feel like I'm not much of a big, like, if there's like a plan, it's usually not enforced by me.
Oh.
And if it's something not enforced by myself, then I can't do it.
Oh.
Really?
But if it's something that I feel like I really want to do this, then, and I set that plan for myself, then I keep doing that constantly. I feel like that for me, it's like a mental game, you know?
I think that's a perfect advice for this person, Ellis, is because, like, if you don't enjoy it, don't even plan things out in advance to starting something.
Yeah.
Just plan on things that you really enjoy in your life. And I gotta say, going on a trip, that sounds quite enjoyable, you know? Do you guys go on trip a lot? I mean, AleXa, yeah, of course.
I mean, for
Both
work.
willingly and unwillingly.
I only go for work. I do not go for leisure. I do not have time or money.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
What if
It
you
is.
were to go somewhere?
Yes.
Where would you go?
Not gonna lie, I'd probably go to Sweden.
Oh.
Why?
Because a lot of the songwriters that work on my stuff are out there. Plus, I've heard it's a pretty country, so I'm like,
I like Swedish meatballs.
How is it different from the usual meatball we all know of?
It's a great question. I actually made some at my friend's house because one of my like Chakoka people lives here in Korea now, and like we had like a Swedish night at his house, and so we made the meatballs you get from the blue and yellow furniture place.
Using ingredients you got from Korean grocery store.
Yeah.
Wait,
But, like-
what?
Wait.
We're talking about making Swedish meatballs?
I mean,
Yeah.
she made
Yeah.
it in the past. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, tell us
we
about
all
it.
sat around
Yeah.
and made it.
Yeah.
I don't know what was in it though. He just presented us with this mushy meat mixture. I was like, okay, just roll them. I was like, all
Okay.
right.
That's pretty cool. Taste wise, how was it different?
I'm pretty sure the Swedish ones are not made with beef.
Oh, what are they made with?
Probably, I think pork.
Oh.
I don't know. I swear it wasn't beef. Maybe
so I guess it
was, I don't
tastes a
know.
lot like bacon.
I don't know. Somebody correct me. I don't know the difference. I don't really know
Okay.
what into it, but it was good.
So it's like sausages from Germany, I guess. They taste a lot more like salty.
Yeah.
German food's very salty.
Yeah. But at the same time, they taste amazing. So, well, whatever you guys prefer.
Anyways,
yeah.
fitness goals.
Yay!
Best of luck.
Wait, so what's the final verdict for this person?
Let's see. Maybe if you have a calendar,
Yeah.
write down like, okay, dictate 30 minutes to working out on Mondays and Wednesdays or something like that. You know, it doesn't have to be every day. That's the thing. People think when you want to get fit that you have to work out like every day. It's quality over quantity. That's the thing. If you put in, that's the thing. I go to PT 2 times a week. There's no way I'd go every day. Like that's not good for your body. Your body needs time to rest and recover in between intense workouts.
2 times is still a lot, though.
Wow.
Wow.
I do weightlifting.
Yeah. So what's your final verdict?
I mean, you gotta want it. I feel like that's for me. If you don't want it, you're never gonna do it. Honestly, you could do it for like 1-2 days, but you gotta find a reason to want it.
Oh.
Yeah, you find that reason, bang, you're gonna be doing great.
Well, very wise answer right there. Now, let us recommend songs for this person. Jung Soomin, you're going first.
Okay. Well,
I literally said your full name, Jung Soomin.
Okay. So 그걸 해서 하는데 근데 돼지랑 소 섞어서 하는데.
Oh,
Okay. So it's
beef
pork
mix.
and beef.
Oh.
I wonder what it tastes like now.
고맙습니다.
Thank
now
you
I
so
know.
much. Yay.
Thank you.
Now, recommend songs
Okay.
for this person, please.
Baller.
Well, I chose a song that I thought would be good to listen to when you're working out, and I also, you know, when I was listening to the song, I realized this song could be interpreted in a way where your goals could be standing next to you and they'll always be with you.
And putting pressure.
Yes. And so that's the reason I chose the song "Standing Next to You"
Wow.
by Jungkook from BTS.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What a reason. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, now on to you, Alex.
I also brought in a song that I thought about working out with because the music video involves working out, and I love this song so much. Unironically, I brought in 어머님이 누구니 by JYP, Who's Your Mama? Just because It's great. I love it. I love it so much.
All right. Thank you so much for recommending these amazing songs. We're going to have a listen to them right away. And just like the first message, you guys are free to express your opinions about this message. So get those messages in through YouTube live chat while we have a listen to the songs, starting with Standing Next to You by Jungkook, chosen by Soomin, followed by 어머님이 누구니? Who's Your Mama by JYP, chosen by AleXa. Well, we totally forgot to name the trophy.
Oh
So
my
we have to name it right away and then
What?
move on to the third
We
message.
did.
Yes.
The best meatballs trophy.
Oh,
Best Swedish meatballs.
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Or
But
best mixed meats.
All right.
please, guys, please.
So whoever wins tonight's competition get to win this the best Swedish meatball
Best
award.
Swedish meatball.
Yay!
I like Swedish meatballs. I like Swedish meatballs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
like Swedish meatballs.
Well, let's look forward to whoever that's going to win. And with that, we're going to move on to the last message sent in by Nof,
Oh.
I guess. Hello, AleXa, Sam, and Soomin. Hope all of you are doing good and take care of yourselves. The new semester of college started recently, and my schedule has been tough. I live 1 hour away from my college. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. to leave at 6:30. Extra 30 minutes for traffics. And I have classes from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. So I get home by 7 p.m. All I want to do after a long day of theoretical classes with tons of knowledge and practical classes where I work hard on aircrafts as I'm an aeromechanical engineering student is to sleep and relax. But I have to finish task reports and assignment and study for quizzes. I don't find time to cook dinner even, so I usually skip it or eat ridiculous girl dinner. And of course, I sleep less than 7 hours per day. Last week, I ended up in a hospital because I did not take good care of myself and was stressing out. How can I manage to take care of myself while dealing with college? I'm sure that as idols, you guys sometimes have long schedules and get so tired by the time you get home. How do you deal with that? And how do you find time to take care of yourselves?
Oh my goodness gracious. If this is who I think it is. No, if I think it's one of my fans actually. Hello, darling. Oh my goodness. I did not know that this was such a struggle. Your daily life sounds crazy.
First off, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What's a girl dinner?
Yeah, I was.
Girl dinner. What's a girl dinner? Okay, so girl dinner is basically things that technically aren't dinner, but like it makes sense that it's dinner. Like it'd be like a bag of chips and like a smoothie. Girl dinner.
You consider that a dinner?
Girl dinner.
So it's just food that you eat during dinner time, basically.
Yeah, but like it's not like dinner. You know, it could be like a bowl of grapes and maybe like some kombucha and like maybe like some crackers.
But that's not dinner.
girl
That's a snack.
dinner. Yeah, it's not dinner. It's girl
Girl
dinner.
snack.
Girl dinner.
Snack.
Girl dinner.
Girl snack. Okay, thank you
So girl dinner.
for solving my curiosity about what this thing was.
That's I like that was the first time I heard that too. That's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, you were not girls, so you would not know the girl dinner.
Anyway, keep on going.
Anyways,
Yeah.
but no, I mean, yeah, I will say schedules do get super hectic and insane sometimes because I remember there'd be days where I'd finish my schedule at like, I don't know, 3 a.m. and then have to be up at like 6 a.m. the next day. And, you know, that's tricky. But, you know, I'd like to say that if I'm not doing like music show promotions, typically I have the weekends to rest, which is nice because otherwise it'd be, you know, music shows on Saturday and Sunday. But typically I have the weekends to rest. And if I don't, I tend to sleep in the car whenever I can. Granted, you can't really do that because you gotta drive. But I don't know. Even if you can't like sleep, just find time to like, I don't know, read a book, just listen to music, just don't look at your phone. Just listen to music for just 10 minutes and just breathe, you know? Do something to like relax your body.
What about you, Sumina? I assume you can relate to this message since you're going through a crazy amount of schedule promoting your new album?
I mean, how do you find time? I feel like it is really tricky because when you're that busy, you also want to find time to do stuff that you want to do, you know? And that's where that's where it gets really tricky in my opinion, because when you find that time or you make that time to do something you want to do, then you're kind of sacrificing the time you have to rest at the same time, you know? So yeah, I mean, I hope that this busy time goes by quickly, because and you have like some more time to relax and do what you want. But if you can't, then I feel like you have to kind of give up a little bit on the things
Right.
that you want to do and take that time to really rest and rejuvenate so you could be in healthy condition the next day.
Well, totally agree with you, Soomin. But well, in my personal opinion, just focus on the bright future ahead. I mean, you are this
Very smart.
aeromechanical engineering student.
I don't even know what that means.
You don't know what this is?
It's like airplane making airplanes.
Something like that.
Okay.
Airplane
Do you know
making
what it
airplanes.
Yeah, I mean it's making like aeromechanical.
I mean, by the context, you
engineering.
could at least take a guess.
I mean,
This is
yeah,
something to do
that-
with airplanes,
Yeah,
right?
that was my guess.
Right.
Was that correct?
I think so. Yeah.
I would say so. Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do know what it is then.
Anyway,
Smart
you're
boy.
studying this thing. That means you're gonna get a great job in the future. So I highly recommend you just focusing on the bright future ahead and just sacrifice the current moment. But don't overwork yourself. Is probably the only thing I can say for you. Well, if you guys have any opinions about this message, please feel free to share them on YouTube live chat. And apparently, we have a couple of messages about this message. Do you guys want to highlight anything?
I want to highlight man dinner equals mixed meats.
The opposite of girl dinner, boy dinner.
Huh?
It'd be like just a can of those sausages to start with V. Like that's boy dinner.
Oh, okay.
The ones that start with V.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they come in a can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's like boy dinner. So
Wait, you
Mixed
know what?
meats.
Well, we have one message or comment about this message. Jenga goes, resting and taking a break is productive. Okay.
Yeah.
And another one from Sheila Young goes, well, time management, no matter how busy or how hard the life is, always find time to sleep. You need energy for your classes. This is actually quite true. How much time do you guys get a day? How much sleep do you guys get a day?
boy, if my insomnia is bad, sometimes I can go like 3-4 days without sleeping.
What?
Yeah. And then on days where I'm jet lagged, like I am because I just got back from America, I sleep like 10 hours. It's great. But I take medication.
What about you, Sue?
I mean, recently, I've been sleeping that much only because like my sleep schedule's kind of jonky. So like,
Jonky?
yeah, wonky, jonky, because like it's like I some days like some days I sleep so late that the next day I try to sleep longer, but it doesn't even work like that. I don't know why. Yeah, but yeah.
Anyway, the final verdict from us is get enough amount of sleep and take care of yourself. Do not overwork yourself. And it's time for us to announce the winner already. Drum roll, please.
Swedish meatballs, let's get it.
The best Swedish meatball award goes to Soomin. Make a speech.
Wow. Guys, it feels great to win. That's all I gotta say because I don't want this to end before I finish my speech. It feels great to win. Thank you for having me, Radio and Us.
Well, for the ones who might be unfamiliar with your music, promote your music a
Okay,
little bit.
well,
Yeah.
I have a single called Song About You that just came out recently. I hope you guys give that a listen. It's a song that's about you, but it's not about you.
I love the way they cut that music like that, right? Yay! Anyway, thank you so much to all of you for coming through this show. Gonna meet you guys back tomorrow, same time, same place. This was your host, Samuel Hall, along with AleXa and Soomin. Well, since Soomin won tonight's contest, we're gonna play one of his songs and call it a day. This is Song About You by Soomin. Shall we say goodbye together? In 3, 2, 1.
Mixed meats!
Hey!